Good evening, family. Good evening, guests. My name is Jessica Roberts, and I am a product of Meyer Levin School of the Performing Arts. I learned how to play the clarinet here. I learned how to use a sewing machine to make the costumes that were used for the shows put on at Meyer Levin School of the Performing Arts. I am a teacher at Meyer Levin School of the Performing Arts. I am also the parent of a child who attends Meyer Levin School of the Performing Arts. She is in the drama program and she loves it. However, she aspires to be an illustrator, an artist, and I found that there are many budding artists here at Meyer Levin School of the Performing Arts. And these students would benefit from a visual arts program here. And that's why we were so ecstatic to hear about Ms. Farina's commitment to arts education. With Ms. Farina's support, our Performing Arts Department can grow to include visual arts. And that's why I was concerned. I was very concerned when I read the impact statement for this proposal because it projected our register here. And then over the next 5 years, going down and down and down. I said, wait a minute, no, it can't be. We have plans. We are taking action steps to attract, to expand, to grow. Uncommon Schools, we acknowledge you for your work with educating children in this community. We acknowledge you for setting your sights high and your desire to grow. However, this building, the Meyer Levin School of Performing Arts building, is not the correct, it's not the right setting for your institution because Meyer Levin has aspirations. We're setting our sights to grow and to build too. So that's why, panel members, we say no to co-location. Family, whose school? Our school! Whose school? Our school! Whose school? Our school! Thank you.
At this time, Community Education Council member, Ms. Ash, would you like to make comment?
Hi, good evening. My name is Pravin Ash and I am on the CEC of District 18. I'm also a parent, resident, and community volunteer. I do not support the proposal for co-location of Uncommon Charter School at IS 285 Meyer Levin. As a parent, resident, SLT, CEC member, and community volunteer, I see this co-location proposal as disadvantageous to Meyer Levin and Uncommon Charter students. Uncommon School wishes to move in and occupy current space on the 3rd floor, which is being utilized for Meyer Levin's performing arts programs. The co-location will strain Meyer Levin's current resources and create a disharmony affecting the academic environmental growth of both institutions. Meyer Levin has been a long-standing presence in the neighborhood with many noted individuals passing through its hall, many of whom were here today. Meyer Levin has a thriving and award-winning performing arts programs, and approving this co-location will inherently jeopardize these programs. Yes, parents and students do have a choice in their education, which also includes where to enroll. But opening up a charter school within an already crowded existing school only creates an illusion of choice. The incoming students of the charter will not benefit from this classroom overcrowding, will not benefit from this. Classroom overcrowding is at an all-time high, and squeezing in more students into the same space is ludicrous and against common sense. I implore you to take into careful considerations the ill effects this co-location will have on the students, both of Meyer Levin and Uncommon Charter. Our students are not numbers with dollar signs attached to them. Our students are not numbers with dollar signs attached to them. They are not the means and methods in which an entity should profit from. They are our responsibilities and legacies, and we need to do what is right by them.
Okay, once again, we would appreciate any staff, any individuals that are still standing, if you could join us. We have empty seats. Would appreciate your cooperation. Everyone who's standing, please take a seat. Thank you.
At this time, Vivian Bent will make comment representing Assemblyman Nick Perry's office.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Vivian Bent, and I am reading something that Assemblyman faxed down from Albany for me to say on his behalf. Okay. Students who are engaged in music and arts programs are undoubtedly better equipped because of the exposure. Many studies, and I'm sure all educators present will agree, that children exposed to performing arts programs in schools will enjoy higher test scores, develop better classroom habits and critical thinking skills, and perhaps most importantly, provide them with a beneficial extracurricular activity and alternative to the allure of the streets. However, now the blossoming performing arts program at Meyer Levin will essentially be shut down due to the planned co-location. Yes, on paper, Meyer Levin has room for over 400 more students. There is an old sports saying that championships aren't won on paper. They are of course won on the field because of practice, hard work, and subsequent strong performance. Likewise, successful schools aren't made on paper either. They require dedication, commitment, and effort by the people who come through these doors each and every morning. They certainly aren't created on paper at Tweed, that is for sure. Let us remember that in 2013, the DOE told us that on paper, a co-location of the new American Charter School would work just fine around the corner at Tilden High School. We know how that turned out. I ask that the DOE listen not to the paper, but to the students, teachers, administration, and community of East Flatbush when we tell you that this plan is ill-advised. If there is room at Meyer Levin for some more students, why not spearhead a legitimate effort to recruit additional students who are passionate about performing arts and make them a part of the Meyer Levin family and not a part of some divided subgroup. This is my recommendation to Chancellor Farina. I propose, with the help of my colleagues in the City Council, State Legislature, and with the support of the DOE, that we endeavor to make Meyer Levin the crown jewel of performing arts middle school in New York City. suppose he knew the passion was here. He says, look around, the passion is here. With some more resources, we could make Meyer Levin even more special than it already is. I am not opposed to charter schools when they are appropriately housed. They can certainly be a great benefit to our society, to our educational system. However, the success of a co-located charter school